Blasted hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
Put it down before I carve out your eyeball! Never see it coming!
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing! We can't stay here!
Tell them that! Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise! Pulverize them! Get them through! Eat this! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
That big robot is a serious problem!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel! Reach! String them up, dude! Sack them! With! Why do they fight us? Because they're a loony space cult? We're barely scratching the big thing's pace! The solution is simple! We must take it out first! Lock and load, Rocket!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Mark, these guys are stubborn! Order them a new one!
I thought you'd never ask!
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Baytech! Let them come!
Get ready!
Yeah! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! My great strength goes underutilized! They all got skipped! We just need to find a docked one!
This may be a problem!
I got all these... Looks like even she's got her limits! This battle is proving too worthy! Right with you, big guy! Rocket!
It's got my name on it!
Dastin' hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Prepare yourself! Sit tight, Gamora! I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them! Out of bro! You got it! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as teams, but get the point?
What is all this? A place to store things!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Rocket! Go wild! Why do they fight us? I thought Breaker made that pretty clear!
giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down! Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know they feel dead!
Right with you, big guy!
Watch your back!
They all got skipped! We just need to find a docked one!
Cut him down, Groot! Need you on your feet, big guy!
That's
I
been
thought
too
I was a
long
goner,
since I
man.
blew something up! Why did they fight us?
I thought Raker made that pretty clear!
Time's up!
Get the flock off of my platform! We're in
Yeah! King of the Hill, suckers! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back!
I love Brains Out Zealot!
Bombed out weirdos deserve it! Another skip here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point!
A risky proposal, Tree. I do not comprehend how that could save Katath.
Drax, you don't speak Groot, and you ain't making no sense.
Nikki seems to have some power now. I hope she fights back.
Are you kidding me? You don't come back from that kind of brainwashing.
I did.
Yeah, well, she ain't you.
Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
They're closing in!
Don't walk into my crossfire! We were here first! Get off!
I don't think they care! This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! The Church of Pain is in session, scuttholes!
Is there a manuscript?
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here! No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers? Hang on. Feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of it. And our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Oh, Whisker.
Nice to meet you!
Cross it!
He is free! Keep punching, they're shutting lights out!
Throw that, Drax!
He is weakened! Attack!
What's next, Peter?
That's how it's done!
Come on. Gotta be around here somewhere.
We got a problem?
No, no problem.
Wait. Something's off.
It feels strange in here.
You feel strange in here.
That is also true.
You need to snap out of it, man. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm getting real tired of wasting people. No, I ain't changed. I mean, I need a break. Just for a day or two. So I can get some feeling back in my trigger finger.
There he is. I'm going after Raker. Don't follow.
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Going to be tricky without the piece of breathing room, Groot!
Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope.
Now is our chance! The sorcerer priest is swaying!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine! Yo! Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Love it at him, big guy!
Where is the assassin?
She'll catch up! I hope.
I am trying to destroy!
I hope Gamora takes that freak's head!
If anybody can do it, it's her!
You know, we've got a big story here. A lot of people would probably pay a lot of money for the inside scoop.
I am Groot.
Of course they need to know, but that don't mean we can't make some units in the process. We earned them. Flark! How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
We're almost out, right? Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill! There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator! Listen to Groove! Get in here! Well, stop wasting time!
Feel my wrath! Why are we not moving? The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Big problems call for the big solutions. Thanks, Drax.
Stop showing off! We gotta move, Quill! Quill! Get up, man! Quill! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
No, they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing.
Brutify him, brute!
You have caused us consternation, but no longer! Caution! I have slain the believer!
Don't be sad! Keep punking, they're scudding lights out!
Send it their way, Drax! Don't warn them, beat them! Crush them, Drax!
Don't be sad!
promise
Keep
destroyed!
punking, they're scudding lights
Don't
out!
warn them, beat them!
You could not have done that, assassin!
can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries, make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the Flark off my tail. Beware!
Hit him down, Groot!
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something.
Face me!
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm hot deep in explosives.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Watch it, Drax!
This battle must end!
Focus on running interference!
This adversary is well fortified!
Get him, Groot!
I shall enjoy this!
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
Clark! I am really missing Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Toss him around!
I will enjoy this! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something.
Broke another cultist!
The Gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
It's one of those two or more to operate thingies.
Groot, snag him!
Okay, this one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
This battle must end!
Don't want to rush you,
Hey,
but...
stop rushing me!
Give it up! You goons are outmatched here!
A little late for negotiation, ain't it? When have I ever failed to blow something up?
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something. Some damn weirdos deserve it. I got this, Groot. Help the rest of them. Quill just got nuked. Hilarious.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These
Great
deluded souls do not know when
choosing
to
his
quit!
team members!
Come on, let me in. Stupid quantum lock crystal thoughts.
I shall break them!
Rocket, no pressure, but figure it out! Oh. You guys give up yet?
Like it's gonna be that easy.
Ah! This foe will not break so easily!
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question. In theory, he probably won't blow up.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Don't let him shoot Rocket!
In other words, I get shot, you get stuck here. Okay, they're set to blow. We need to get the Flark out of here.
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocket, where's her?
No!
must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
I am Groot.
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh,
Rocket!
what? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I am Groot.
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died?
I am Groot.
So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
I am Groot.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
I am Groot.
Harsh.
You alright there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo! Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
What are you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something?
I bought something in nowhere to remove that Nova Corps lock. The guy said it was a lock disabler. It's not?
Piece of junk disabler is what it is.
Oh.
How do I have to say this again? No shopping for tech without Rocket!
Fine.
I hope you ain't just browsing. Hey, Starscut, I hope you appreciate me. more after all that.
According to this, the Oh! Hey! Rocket, Groot! Sup?
What are you doing snooping through Groot's scut, Quill?
I am.
Well, maybe you should mind.
Whoa, guys! Groot, I didn't mean to invade your space. Seriously, I would never do that. I was just curious about this report thingy I found.
Yeah, the report thingy that just so happens to bring up a lot of painful memories for Groot. Real smooth, Quill.
I am Groot.
It's not fine. The Collector kept you in a frickin' cage like some kind of animal. As if it weren't bad enough you lost your entire planet.
I am Groot.
Fine. Groot says he'll answer your stupid questions.
What happened to your homeworld?
I am Groot.
You never told me that.
I am Groot.
What did he say?
He says the Chitauri blew it up with an experimental doomsday device.
Holy crap. That's awful.
I am.
Ain't the worst part, Quill. Groot says after Planet X was blown up, the other branch worlds mobilized. But they weren't no match for the Chitauri and also got destroyed.
I am.
As far as he knows, he's the last of his kind.
Oh, Groot. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'd do if Earth was destroyed, if I was the last human.
I am Groot.
He says it's not so bad. He's got us.
How'd you end up with the Collector in the first place?
How do you think? He stole Groot.
I am Groot.
Fine, you tell it.
I am Groot.
He says the Collector found him at the start of the war, in the wreckage of his planet.
Holy crap.
But just a piece, a splinter. The rest got destroyed like everyone else.
Just a splinter? Does this mean you can't die?
I am Groot.
He can still die, but he ain't gonna, 'cause I ain't gonna let him. I'll replant you 1,000,000 times if I gotta.
So, how'd the Collector find you?
I am Groot.
A drone found him, dormant in space. Guess old Tiven scours the galaxy for new specimens.
I am Groot.
Slavery ain't the same as saving.
I am Groot.
He insists the Collector saved him by planting him, and also keeping him in a das cage until I stole him, hence the stupid Flarkin report.
Is it still active, the report? Will the Collector come collecting?
You see any gold domes around lately?
Fair enough. I know we don't talk a lot, Groot, for, you know, obvious reasons. But I can't imagine this team without you. I can't change the past, but I can't commit to making the future better.
I am.
He says he knows, and he's grateful.
You're with us now, Groot. I know that's not the same thing as home, but it's something. I know the wires look tasty, but they're not for eating, all right? Ask Drax for a ration pack if you're hungry.
Watch it, Peter. You could fall on my sword if you're not careful.
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't want to tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior.
I
am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki, manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move? Can't exactly complete a routine if you're walking about. In case it wasn't clear, you're in the way.
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots. It ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Wait, are you siding with Green Team on this?
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel. But that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again. Can't wait for Starpants to see what I do to the weapon system.
It's gonna be great, right, Musclehead? Whatever.
I'm Groot.
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
What's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
I am Groot.
An asteroid?
Anything yet?
I am Groot.
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
Is fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Niet. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Why? Where are you going?
Did you mute me?
I am Groot.
What?
I am.
You keep repeating this same...
How much is Lady H offering you anyway?
Or are you making a counter-offer?
Maybe. Depends. What would it take?
Nothing.
Everyone's got a price, Glory. Even you.
I don't expect those of lower races to understand the basic principles of honor and superiority. When I commit to a contract, I follow through. Always.
Yeah, okay.
So how much for your honor, then?
I cannot be bought. Certainly not by low-life scum such as yourselves. I am Glavi of the Kree Empire, and I look forward to the day when the Kree race eliminates your inferior species.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine zone.
Looks like you underestimated us.
See. Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
We're taking fire!
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll receive your splintered remains.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Lying, this sucks! Got a piece of that guy!
Finish them.
Just getting started.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
I am Groot.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money. These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounties for 5 as you.
Ain't a bad question.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again. Can't we just send
Only
an
one
IOU
lethal
to
lane
Lady
ring
H?
left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you. Lady Skullsuit has the worst flarkin' timing.
Is she here?
Just her goons. This time.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
These guys have really bad timing. Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
wagging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Well, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it. Yeah, I don't think these scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Just kill them already!
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, you were a ship wash and a wax when this is all over. Really pissing me off.
Morons. Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill. Doing us up, Quill.
For how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
That was a bad hit.
For how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us. Okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
Taking heat!
That hurt.
I am Clary, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open the channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Hard to leave. Our skies are yellow. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I am Groot.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpan's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
You still there, Quill?
Hello, Quill?
We should report what Rager is up to.
Think the Flarkin world mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not every.
Flark you!
We are aware of the current threat, but can
devote no resources toward fighting it.
Just pick something, Peter. How about future crime?
Great idea.
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all
future crimes irrelevant.
What do you mean the past crime button looks lonely?
We should tell them about the promise.
Right.
Due to the imminent termination of civilization,
we are unable to open new cases.
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Nah.
Connecting
to banking services.
I can't believe that worked.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine?
No, of course not. You need to save the
galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter it.
In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts,
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
of the Andromeda Galaxy,
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're collected.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me an it.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as?
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they'd do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the Promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
parameters of such a query, undertaking
a search protocol at this time is ill-advised. Now, if you will excuse us.
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else
is secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
And yet after the Chitauri attack, you still build the new Xandar in the same system knowing it wasn't safe.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get advanced
knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons, the
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
can adjust our computations to the enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should not exist.
So you're just gonna let the Church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes.
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we
exist, and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Breaker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the Church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later. Right now we need to
focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We did
not make this decision without considering
all available options.
A complete search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what. Who?
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished
in the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now.
I am Groot.
What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
Yeah. Let's get this over with. Confirm payment. Oh, come on, really?
I knew it! I knew you spent Lady Hellbender's money in nowhere.
You saw me?
You were there?
I was watching your back.
Great. All the way to Seknarf and back, and nothing to show for it.
I'm sorry, all right?
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
This promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
I'm Groot.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
Nice.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the fucking water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff?
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast.
Excuse me. Peter, get out of here. Can I just be alone for a while? Get out of here or I swear to holla.
God. Feels like I've been awake for a whole cycle.
Back on yourself.
Hey. How's it looking?
How does it look like it's looking?
Well,
Tension circuit melted through the stem bolts, reverse ratcheting routing planers out of alignment, can't even see the Flarkin sensor node behind the flux capacitor.
Flux capacitors are real?
What? No, I mean flow capacitor. Words get a little messed up when I'm tired. Hey, Musclehead! Did you ever run that weapon system analysis you wanted to do?
Hey, Groot. What's that stuff you're drinking?
I am Groot.
Looks like herbal tea, but, not sure about the smell.
I am Groot.
Say, bud, how do you stay so level-headed?
I am Groot.
I mean, every time Scud happens and we're down in the ditch, you never seem to lose your morale.
I am Groot.
Wow. Wish I could understand that. You have it all figured out, don't you?
I am Groot.
Well, I hope you keep it up. We could all learn something from you.
I am Groot.
Don't call me Rocky.
I am Groot.
I don't call you Groody.
I am Groot.
It's okay. That was close.
Drax,
I do not wish to talk.
Fair enough. We're all pretty spent, just try to get some rest if you can.
Hey, Groot, did you ever find the pack of slacking clamps I lost under your fern?
Rocket?
What is it? I'm busy.
I was gonna say, if you want to take a break after this, I don't think anyone will hold it against you.
They better not. Stop humming! I don't care if the breathy wire chewer likes your singing. I need to... No, I ain't done yet, no matter how loud you ask.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lost my cool back there. Shouldn't have yelled like that.
Yeah, well... I was gonna fix the ship regardless. I just don't appreciate being pushed around.
I get it.
Now get out of my tail. I need to work on that thruster. Hey, Groot, you remember if I left the sensor nodes on standby earlier? Because I told you about it. I said, Groot, remind me to something the sensor nodes. Yeah, I remembered most of it, but I'm missing the middle part. I should have written it down.
Whoa. That one hurt my jaw. Mora? You all right in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the world mine, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mine aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck? Really? How did you... I'm gonna get fleas. Come on, girl. Shoo, shoo. Screw it. Hey.